Hi everybody. I decided today, this is fully impromptu, but I just cleaned out my massive purse, so I thought I would do one of YouTube's biggest tags, what's in my bag, um, because like I said, I just went through this thing this morning and got rid of so much crap, so I figured this would be a good time to show you what's going on in here. So first of all, this is my purse. As you can tell, it's massive. It is essentially like a piece of luggage. It actually is part of a luggage set. So back here, there's like this zipper where you could attach it to other pieces of luggage if you were traveling. But it's just got these 3 compartments up here. It's got 2 side compartments, and then inside there are quite a few compartments too. So I'll just show you guys what I keep in here. This is actually not really different from what I normally keep in here, but the things I cleaned out were like old receipts, stubs from like bills that I've paid and just never gotten rid of, old little like magazine clippings. Like I tend to hoard weird things like that, so I just kind of cleaned it of all the debris, envelopes from my pay stubs. So now it's just the essentials in here. And I do prefer keeping a large bag like this because I always have like writing supplies on me. I always have a book or 2 that I'm reading. Like I tend to pack heavy. So let me just show you what I have going on here. In the front compartments, these 2 I really don't ever put anything in. Sometimes if I have like loose change that I want to keep track of, I'll keep them in these front compartments. But right now they're empty. Like I don't really have anything in there. In here, I have current bills that I need to go pay. So this is like my current utilities and everything. This is like any little gift cards that I might have. So my boss over the holidays got me a gift card to one of her other store locations. So I have that in here. But like I said, if I ever get a gift card to somewhere, I just kind of keep it in here. I have cash, and then I have my Speedy Rewards card, and then any of my IDs. So like my voter's card, my driver's license, and then of course the most important one, my library card. So all of that stuff goes in my front pocket. And then moving on to these side compartments. So, and again, I'll show you, it's just these little pockets on each side. I have my sunglasses. I've had these for like almost 2 years. This is the longest I've gone with a pair of sunglasses that hasn't either been broken or lost. So doing well with these. Now that I said that, they'll probably break tonight. But I love these sunglasses. They have like that little cat eye design. And I bought these for like $9 at a Kmart out near my mom's house. We went to a yoga class one day, like over the summer, like 2 years ago, and this was the last pair like this, and I had to have them. Car keys, so there's that. House keys, like any of the keys I use are in there. This side I have my CBD oil. This is actually almost gone, but I use this for my anxiety. So on Monday I'll probably go actually buy another bottle of this because, as you can probably tell, I only have like 2 doses left. In case you're wondering, anyone, what I use is Hemp Lucid, that's the brand, and then it's their whole plant extract. And this is 250 milligrams. I'll probably move up to 500 the next time. I only recently started taking this CBD oil for my anxiety, and when we went in to purchase it, the girl working there, she had recommended the 1,000 milligram, but when I tried that, it made me like real sleepy. So I started low with the 250. This is like almost a little, it definitely helps, but I think they sell 500 milligrams. So I think I'm going to go between the 250 and the 1,000. Like I said, the 1,000 basically just like put me to sleep. Whereas this, it just doesn't seem to last as long as I'd like it to. It relaxes me for like a couple good hours, but if I could get something that would last like, throughout like the whole workday, that would be a little more ideal. So I'm going to try that out. And then this is the super old ass iPhone that I vlog on, you guys. This is a freaking iPhone 4S. And the only reason I keep it is to take pictures and to film things because the camera, I think, on it is so good. My actual phone is actually charging in the hallway back here at work. So I don't, normally that would be in here too. Okay, so inside the purse, there's 3 main compartments. So I'll kind of show you. I don't know if you can see this. Where this gold zipper is, that's like the center compartment right here. And I'm not going to even go in that because literally it's all boring stuff. The only thing I keep in there is paperwork. So any mail that I need to go through, if I have like little bitty notebooks that I keep with me at any given point in time, I don't have one in there right now. It's literally all just mail that I need to go through since I recently got home from cat sitting at my mom's place. So I had a lot of mail when I came back. And then the only other thing I keep in this center compartment, besides like mail or paperwork for anything that I have upcoming, is paperwork. As I said in a previous video, I am basically like my dad's caretaker, and so I take him to all his doctor's appointments and have to keep track of a lot of stuff with that. So like right now, this is blood work that he needs to get done. Same thing with this. So it's just basically orders for blood work. And he has an appointment coming up in the next week, so I wanted to keep that with me. That way I could give that to his doctor and they could run labs. But yeah, this middle compartment is all just boring paperwork stuff. Okay, and then on either side of that zippered compartment is where like the meat of what I'm carrying with me goes. So on one side, right now it's winter in Chicago, so I have my gloves. And then this is usually where I put like all my library books and stuff. So I have 2 bookmarks. And then I have the book I'm currently reading. This is A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. This is actually one of the reading recommendations that I need to get through for yoga teacher training. So even though it doesn't start until March, the director of the program recommended to us certain books to read before it begins, and this is one of them. So I actually just started reading this, so I'm only like 45 pages in, which is like the 3rd or 4th chapter only. So, I don't know. Again, I've said this before in other videos. If you're interested to hear more about what I'm reading for yoga training, kind of like the elements of yoga teacher training, I'll probably be doing a ton of videos on that in the future. But yeah, this is what I'm reading right now. And then I have a couple CDs in here. Because like I said in my last video, I'm an ancient bitch, so I do still listen to CDs and like actively purchase them. So I have this one I showed in my last video. It's actually the case to the new 1975 album, but then I have a My Chemical Romance CD inside because this shit is me illustrated, like me in a nutshell. A My Chem album inside of a 1975 case. And then I also have one of my favorites from 2017, the album Everybody by Logic. So I don't actually know why I have this in here. I think I was cleaning out the car at one point and I just like wanted to keep track of this. So there's this. All right, and then moving on to the last compartment. So there's like a little pocket inside of the last compartment of my purse, and usually it's empty, to be honest, but right now there's something in it. Well, if I'm on my period, that's where my lady supplies go. So I have one pad in there just in case. But fun fact, I went to beauty school like 12 years ago. I actually never finished. I hated it. However, I still do hair for my family sometimes. So before the holidays, before my mom went out of town and I cat sat for her, I cut her hair. So I have a comb, I have my shears, and then this is like a razor for like layering and texturing. And I just never took them out of there. I also have these awesome glasses. I bought these here at work when I first, well, not when I first started. I had been here for a little bit. But they're these vintage cat eye glasses. I am obsessed. The only thing with them is the prescription in them is obviously not my prescription. And I've been waiting to find a good service to get the lenses replaced with my prescription. Now, I have a very, very, very light prescription. I think in this eye, it like isn't even a prescription, and this eye is worse. So I do have a prescription for that eye. So it's like not a huge deal that I right now don't have glasses that I wear, but I've been, like I said, researching services that I can like utilize to get a real prescription here so then I can wear them. Because I have noticed since I've been working on the computer more lately, I do get a little bit of a strain. My biggest concern though is all these online services that will replace lenses for you. A lot of them don't work with vintage frames. So I want to find somewhere that's reputable that will actually do vintage frames and not destroy them. So if anybody knows of a company that does that, let me know in the comments, because I'm still like actively looking for something like that. Right now I literally just like wear these when I want to take cute Instagram pictures. But I'm hoping that's one of my goals in like the next couple months is to find somewhere reputable that's not crazy expensive that can put my prescription into the lenses. Actually, in the case, I have my paperwork from my eye doctor, so I know exactly what I need. All right. So then the final compartment here, this is like what makes this purse so heavy. I have all of my like writing equipment basically. So I have, this is my laptop case, so I keep my laptop in here. I'm actually filming on my laptop right now, so I can't show it to you, but it goes right in here. And then in the front of this guy, I have my flash drive. This is like the main one, pretty much the only one I use right now. 2 pens. And then also on the inside, I have my planner. So this is obviously for the new year. I wanted to buy this because with yoga teacher training starting in a couple months, I know I'm blathering on about that, but that's going to really impact my schedule. So I want to make sure I keep organized. So like between working full time, going to school for yoga teacher training, doing all of the assignments related to that. And then I know there's a lot of like student teaching that happens where I have to do like clinicals and shadow different yoga teachers and teach classes as a student. Like that's going to take up a lot of dates. Oh, excuse me. And then on top of that, all of the appointments that I take my dad to. So I've already kind of started filling this out with things that I know about, but ooh, I am sorry. I just finished a sparkling water, so I'm basically vomiting on you guys. But yeah, I figured this will be helpful because I am not organized, so I definitely needed something like this in my life. And then the only other things I have in here are my laptop charger cable, and then the cable for the iPhone that I showed you guys. This is how you know that shit is old, because look at the base to the phone. Like, I'm the only human that you will see using that type of shit here on YouTube. I can almost guarantee it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything that's in my bag. With any luck, that's all that will stay in my bag, because I'm really hoping I can keep this organized going forward. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found that entertaining. Like I said, I know that's just kind of like the go-to tag here on YouTube, and I haven't done one yet, so figured I would do that while it was fresh and clean and organized. But I will talk to you guys very soon. I have some vlog footage that I've started. So I'm hoping to finish that tonight. I have a couple errands to run, so I might vlog while I do that, and then that will be probably the next video that goes up on this channel after that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe if you're into this content and you want to see more, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.